promised myself I would not go to the Goodwill bins until I listed 100 things. What I did not promise myself is that I wouldn't go to the regular Goodwill. And so, here we go. I'm addicted.
While watching other people's videos, everyone is always finding amazing brands of jeans at their Goodwill. So I started looking through my Goodwill. I was not very impressed. I actually started in the bigger sizes because that's what I wear, and there was nothing. I did find a pair of men's Levi's there, but I went over to the tiny jeans because my daughter is tiny. I did find Citizens for Humanity, and let's see, there's some other ones coming up, I think. These are mostly just basic jeans. I did find Citizens of Humanity, Can, Bella Doll. Then I decided to check out the lingerie. They had some interesting choices, but then they also did have, coming up, these are just, this one is a Jones New York slip with the molded bra parts, and then there is a, let's see, this is a Delta Burke bodysuit. It's a 3X. I thought that might come in use for somebody. It doesn't seem to be like super slimming, but I think it's just kind of holding it all together. And I also grabbed this pair of Bally. It's a slip, but they're for pants, and I just thought they were cute. I had to check out the furniture, and there was really absolutely nothing there to look at. They had this little car, but of course it's as is, and who knows if it works. And I've already got one, and quite honestly we have two. One that needs a little work on it, so I don't need another one. Checking out the purses, and actually that's the one that drew me in. I didn't even end up getting it. I did get that white one there that I just flipped past. I ended up going back and looking at it. And this purse here, checking out artwork now. They definitely need to put a little ledge on this because it is so hard to look through this without knocking everything over, and I had to fix it several times. Just checking around, seeing if there's any nice frames, any lovely pictures, and of course I had to fix this one in a second, but it needed a closer look. This lamp was gorgeous, and I looked, the main reason I go and look in the glass section is because I was hoping somebody had taken the upper globe off of it and put it over there. They of course didn't, and if it had been on the 50% off stuff, I would have grabbed it. Hey, I love Scarlett O'Hara. Gone with the Wind's one of my favorites of all time. If that lamp had been intact, that's what it's worth. And I grabbed these little candle holders. I also ended up grabbing the peach platter that's underneath it. Checking out the glass. There's this green. Someone will of course tell me that has value, and of course it does have value, but I didn't want to deal with it today. It's very pretty, but I was getting so much other stuff. I didn't get the 2 cans. It's such a small coffee mug that I put it back. I thought this was super cute, this turtle with glasses, and checking out this bowl was beautiful. It is marked Murano. Cannot remember the artist, and I would go look at it, except as I walked out of the Goodwill, there is a slope going out, and I had put it back underneath there after I checked out, and it just slid out and shattered everywhere. And I love all the pink plates, but I don't think that that would go over well in my house, so I left that there. Checking out the orange end cap. You can see there's a whole bunch of stuff in my cart. I was looking in the plastics to see if anything snuck out, and it didn't. These were all plastic, even the ones that don't look it. And I'm gonna swing through the linens. Did not find anything, and I think that's gonna be the end of my shopping. I ended up getting way more than I meant to, as usual, but I think I found some really good pieces, and hopefully you will agree. I'm gonna have a haul coming up in just a few seconds after we finish looking at the linens. Nothing really stood out to me as a good vintage linen that I wanted to take home. Really like that red, and that's nice. I haven't had as much time in my sewing room as I would like lately, so a lot of it just had to stay. And I think that is going to be it. I keep trying to find time to do this thrift haul, and I never seem to have time to come out here and haul it in the house and then do it. So I figure if I do it in the car, maybe it'll get done. So without further ado, the thrift haul nobody's been waiting for. I got some books. I got this plastic canvas book. It has some slightly terrifying pictures as examples. The Halloween ones in particular. Let me see if I can find there's one. It's got these little like screaming. Oh, where's that? Oh, look. Oh. Man, you've got to see this thing though. Oh, sorry. It's for a day of thanks. For some reason, it has. No. Okay. We're right past there. What is up with the screaming? What, goats? What are they? Oh, craziness. This is called Condemned to Freedom. It says, is there a radical politics which saves free society rather than destroys it? I don't know. Anyway. Talking hurts. I don't know. I just decided I would give it a shot. It is already listed in my eBay store, as is the plastic canvas one. And then I have this 10-minute stories, which I got, to read to my baby granddaughter. I thought she might enjoy those. I got this giant serving platter. It says on the back, it says Farvel, hand painted in Portugal. It was $6.99. So, and I'm a Georgia peach by birth. It is, let's see, sign down here. Maybe Annie Kerr. I couldn't tell you what it's actually signed. We got some, this is a little slip with a actual built-in little bra thing. It's Jones, New York, size medium. Love the slip pantaloons. Those are just good old Bally. And a Delta Burke bodysuit. It's like a 3X. I don't know. I don't think it's slimming or anything. I don't know what it is. It's just bodysuit. This cute purse. What does it look like? It's a Kate Landry. It's got both of its straps. A gold strap and a regular cloth strap. This is a Rachel Pally. It is a clutch, and you're supposed to be able to either hold it like that or like that, depending on what you want showing. And this little vintage wallet. It says New Yorker split genuine leather, genuine cowhide. It's the Kiss coin purse, where the two pieces kiss together. It just stood out to me because it was clearly vintage. Grabbed some jeans, and actually jeans were the first thing I looked at. We've got these can jeans. They are a size, it says 7/27. I don't know. They're tiny. They've got a button front. They do have some wear. They're missing like a loop. They're very cute. I think they're supposed to be worn like that. So we've got some like engineered stuff here. We got this pair, which are Truth and Theory. And they're this like blue. These are Bella dolls. They just look like they're a really nice denim, a thick denim. I like the back, the back pocket details. And these are Citizens of Humanity. They are, I want to say they were a size 2 also, size 28. Just like a straight leg. Well, probably a boot cut more like it. With the wear at the bottom. Mainly I went in looking for a pair of big men's jeans, and I didn't even have to go to the men's section to find them. I've been watching T. Myers Handmade, and she takes big men's jeans and makes like the cute, distressed, embellished jeans. And before I get the other thing, I got this big photo frame. It's got this metal. It's very heavy. It was color of the day was red. This was $16, so I paid $8 for it.
It was hidden away behind some other stuff, and I feel like that was on purpose because I think somebody there wanted it. But I found it because I dig. And I gotta get the other box out, so one sec. In other news, I have started listing stuff on Poshmark and on eBay. And my stores will be linked below. But I had my first scammer on eBay. They sent me a message asking me to text them because they had some questions. I, of course, did not do so. But that was going to be a very nice sale of one of my books. I'm going to assume that will not be paid. They said that I could cancel the order if I didn't want to text them, but I just left it open so that I didn't get dinged for canceling an order because they didn't specifically send me a message to cancel. And I've read that you need a specific request to cancel, not just this person had put it on their page. Hey, text me, and if you don't want to, you can cancel. It wasn't a direct message to me. So I did send a message to eBay to follow up on that, to let them know that was going on. I assume that's the right thing to do. I am a newbie seller. I don't know. And then last night I got my first sale on Poshmark for this little leopard furry bucket hat. And I'm super excited. And, you know, another 100 episodes of this or so. And I'll maybe stop saying so much. And I'm really looking forward to that. Aren't you? I know I am. Because I'm tired of saying it. But we'll get there. And thank y'all so much for watching, for sticking around through the madness and the crazy, because I know I am full of the madness and the crazy. I am about 50 postings towards being able to go back to the Goodwill bins, and I'm really trying to finish posting my 100 products before I go back, because I'm really tempted to like reward myself for sales by going, but I do have enough to keep posting and to get to that 100 posts made. But it's so hard because I just want to go to the bins. I want to go today. I want to go right now. All right, I got the rest of it. It was, well, except for the thing that it was pouring down rain. And as I left, I had something on the bottom, and there is a slope coming out, and it slid right out and busted everywhere. With the beautiful purple bowl that is in my video, and it was heartbreaking, and it was raining. This is 7 cork placemats. I assume they're all the same. Couldn't tell you. We'll open those later. I did get 2 more kid books. My granddaughter loves Sophia, and she's been talking a lot about bugs lately. So, alright, I have this Japanese, it's like paper, it's like that pressed paper bowl. It's looked up, it's alcohol proof and exclusive. Let's see, it's $1.99. I don't know. Anyway, thought it was super pretty. It's got
We have little birdies. Alright, I got this glass. Let's see if I can get it out. So you can see it's like the trapped bubble glass. It is. It's got a sticker on the back here. But that was $2.99. I thought that was a fair price. I don't know that these ladies had ever wrapped anything before in their lives, because not how I would have wrapped anything, and they certainly wouldn't let me help them. Alright, I've got these. There's 4 of them, and when you can stick them kind of all together and they make almost like a square. You would think they had them just like stacked and then wrapped around instead of like you would take the time to individually wrap them, right? No. That was so tough on our part. That was not how we were doing it that day. I got this. I will have to pop it up on the screen what I think it is, because I think somebody had pulled off what was on the bottom, but I saw a vase very similar, also has the gilt top. I want to say it was a Torrance vase, but like I said, I'll pop it up. And I have a house full of cats, and so this really spoke to me. Feed me, pet me, leave me alone. Cat is good. Got these trivets. This one is marked Wilton. I think the other ones are marked at all. They kind of all fit together. But I doubt they're really supposed to go together. Add to my strange plate collection. Royal Ironstone Break of Day is what this one's called. Royal Ironstone Break of Day is what this one's called. And it just was too fun. There was only one of them. Oh, just this kind of lusterware looking unicorn. Thought it was cute, and it was 99 cents. Pink. The majority of my other stuff is all going to go together. I got these. They were sitting there, and I tried to ignore them, but I couldn't. I need to do some more research into what they are. Apparently, you can tell there were like 3 firings of this, or 3 productions of it, and for the cups, firing that has a year added, like 1976 or something, I think I want to say. And then the 3rd firing did not have a date added. So I don't know how many I have of new, how many old. I've got a sugar and creamer of, from what I can understand, the old. From what I can understand, the old. See, I've got at least 4 of the cups. And I want to say I've got like 12 of this size plate. Just very tiny, just very little detail on the outside. I don't want to unwrap everything because they are not well unwrapped. I've got this, the bowls. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 of those. And I think I would have all of it. I'd go around the corner. This beautiful giant serving. It's got a chip there, which I assume it. The newer ones are darker. I think these plates in the bowl are the older stock. There's another size plate somewhere. Pull them out because they're all in this crumbly mess here. I think I can get what I want. That size plate. I've got several of those. I'm not sure how many. And I think that's all I got. But I want to say I've got 20 something pieces of this glass. And here's my haul. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching. I would love to hear what your favorite find was.